Hello everybody, and goodbye, half of you. Hello, how are you all doing today? We are going to be continuing some God of War. I am mildly late, so excuse me, guys. But as always, I hope you're having a fantastic day today, so cheers to that. I have my coffee, my second cup of the day. Legion with the only win in chat. That's what I'd like to see, Legion. That's what I expect from you. Excellence. And that is it. We had an awful, disgusting discussion about peanut butter and pickles and sweet pickles yesterday, and then it bled over into the Discord, and I am just frankly disappointed as your geometry professor. I would like to say that I will have none of that. I expect none of it today. But guys, seriously, with that, we should be finishing God of War main story today. We did finish a good amount of the side quests yesterday as well, so we only have 3 major side quest content left to do, and we don't have a lot of time. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and get into this game and beat it the final time, but not the last time. That doesn't make any sense either, but we're gonna beat it today because we'll probably beat it again on ultra difficulty. Let's do it. Let's do it. It has been a busy day. And on top of that, I woke up late. So my schedule was a little out of whack, which means I started the stream a little bit late. 9 Demons whispered me. Let's see what he has to say for himself. I am not even in geometry. Yes, you are, 9 Demons. You're in geometry today. It is a geometry day because I am a geometry professor. So we did just finish the quest line for the dwarves, the dwarven brothers, and I have to say I'm fairly disappointed with the reward we get for it. You're supposed to get this legendary armor of the kings, and you get this legendary armor of the kings. However, the problem is it's not epic armor. It's not as good as the armor we already had, which is, I must admit, rather disappointing. It has some pretty cool perks to it, like you can get up to like 30% increased rage building. And I think the other one is you get a massive boost in cooldown.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Let's see what they have to say.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Alright, so
What'll it be?
let's look at this armor that they just got us for completing their quest. We went and found the legendary ingredients of legendariness, and I believe the armor they gave us, that they have ready for us, is the Brock's Royal Dwarven Breastplate or Sindri's Royal Dwarven Breastplate, because we need, there's 3 ingredients, and the different royal pieces have 3 different ingredients to them. Like, as you can see, this one has the Screams of the Innocent as its primary ingredients. It has the primary ingredient. And then this one has Dragon's Fury as its primary ingredient. It's good. Don't get me wrong. 30% extra rage stack is very good. And they give us some pretty sizable stacks. But it's not as good as the armor we already have, which is altogether pretty lame. However, there is one thing we did get for completing the quest. And it is this super move, ultra move, runic attack. Basically, fully upgraded, it does that, and that is really cool. I think it's called Spartan's Rage. It's called the Fires of Ares. And as we know, Ares is the previous god of war, and it does a lot of damage and a lot of burn damage. However, it doesn't do any stun damage, which is a little lackluster. I do like stun damage, but I would say that this is probably the best thing we got out of the deal. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead. I think, since we don't really have any, so we actually have a couple options here. We could go ahead and go to the Land of Fog, just to get a idea of what is in there. Or we could go ahead and beat the game. I think we're gonna go to the Land of Fog for now. What was the last thing you did in the story? Well, side quest wise, we completed their quest. The thing before that, we just escaped Helheim. We did we got to the thing in Jotunheim, and then, or the gate to Jotunheim, and then Baldur attacked us, stole Atreus, and then we went and rescued him and catapulted ourselves into Helheim and just escaped using a flying ship.
Right. Now that we
How's
got
everyone's
the
day
key,
been? Today so far, 9 demons. My day has been great.
Let's
Busy,
explore.
full of coffee and delight, and disgusted at pickles. But it's been good. It's been really good. Fairly productive, which is always a positive thing. All right, so let's go. Since we're here already, let's just go to Niflheim. I just want to see what Niflheim looks like, because we've never been there. Hey, can we just go straight to? Okay, no, we can't go to Jotunheim. We could go back to Helheim if we wanted to. So the two that I think we might not ever be able to access are Svartalheim and Asgard. I don't think we'll be able to get to those anytime soon. Wait, where's Niflheim? There's Muspelheim. Did I just scroll right over it? Is that what just happened? Wasn't it awful? I did just scroll over it. So we're gonna go to Niflheim real quick just to see what's there. Pickle sandwich. And the sad truth is, I'm gonna have to try it. Because I'm too curious not to. For those that like pickles and peanut butter, what would you say would be the correct ratio? Would we go for like 1-to-1 pickles and peanut butter? Or would we go like the Bifrost? It is calling our name. Oh, there's a recipe on that article. Okay. I will go look. 100% yes, demons. I think that is the appropriate ratio. Absolutely, without a doubt. 100% pickle, 0% dill. I mean, 100% smooth peanut butter. I don't know. I like crunchy peanut butter. I'm a crunchy peanut butter person. %, peanut butter and 0 dill pickle. And standard dill pickles. Well, that's what I was going to go for, because that's what I already have sitting around the abode. The triangle abode. Alright, so we're in Niflheim. We've been waiting a while to get in here. I'm kind of excited to see what's up with this place. There is a whole epic armor set that goes with this area as well. I'm hoping that it's not just another series of challenge dungeons.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here.
But I kind of feel like it might be.
It smells bad.
Ooh, what's that? Chest.
What is that stuff?
I swear to God, I hate people on Fortnite.
Strange material.
Legion, this is why I don't play competitive games as much as I used to. I can agree that sometimes people can be a bit
What is this?
a bit lame.
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Wait, what was that? Yeah, see, dude, I hate that kind of toxicity. That is why. Oh, are we gonna die? I think we have a timer. We're gonna die, aren't we?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
That is why
Let's see.
I have this corner of the internet, Legion, that can be positive, nice, and not telling people they're trash all the time. Having 7 kills while they have 0. Yeah, people, Legion, people just like to be mean. It's kind of part of, especially part of gaming culture. Even when they have 0 grounds to be mean, people enjoy the feeling of being toxic to people. And it's honestly kind of sad. It's honestly kind of sad. All right. I'm just gonna look around this area to make sure we're not missing any treasure, any loot. I called him out and he mocked me saying, "Oh, you got 0 kills." Maybe he just didn't know how to read the Fortnite. Maybe he didn't know how to read the Fortnite scoreboard. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he doesn't have any experience. Or she, I guess. Alright, So I don't know what to expect from this area. It doesn't look like it's going to be another series of challenge dungeons, but I don't really know what it could be if it's not. So I'm kind of excited to see what is in Niflheim in general.
Fancy seeing you two here.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects.
Ooh, that's cool.
The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but
Ivaldi's
they're
workshop.
blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Oh,
Wait for
Ivaldi's
it.
workshop is in here?
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Yeah, let's go do it. That sounds good. I like mist echoes. And we need mist echoes
The mist
to
that's alone. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And
build the
I will
armor we
not
want anyway.
disappear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
Also, it'll
You
kill
shouldn't
you.
have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Staying alive, on the other hand.
There's something written here.
Yes! Side quest. So I think we have about 2 hours left of main content material. And the idea is that today we're gonna finish the main quest. I don't know if it's gonna be during the afternoon stream or during the evening stream, but we're gonna finish the main quest today. But we were right next to the... Like, right next to the little teleporter, the Bifrost. And to be honest, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to go see what Niflheim was like. I think you have about 3 hours at least of main content material. Okay, perfect. So that'll be good. So we'll do this for like an hour, and then we'll go start doing main content quest stuff. Until the mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Whoa! Except with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim. This is some like Souls-like shit. That's kind of cool. Everything resets. Huh.
This whole place shuffles
Interesting.
around each time we leave? That's
Let's stream playing alternatives so prepare to be pain if you do it.
Focus.
Oh, demons, dude.
This is a
I
dangerous place.
have tested the grounds with ultra difficulty. I know how difficult it is. And I've seen people playing it as well, so yeah. I am completely and utterly prepared. Do not worry, but thank you for the warning, because it is kind of insane. Basically, the difficulty just turns all enemies in the entire game into health tanks. Apparently, according to an article I read, it also does manipulate the... Holy shit, I'm low health. I'm gonna die in here. This is it.
The boy!
Get up, boy! I'm dead. Jesus!
Get up, brother!
That's insane! That is crazy. So basically you're fighting the entire time in poison gas. Like, that's what that is. Very cool. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time before we leave. We know we can come back here at a higher power level, but I to be honest, I kind of want to, I kind of want to do this. This seems kind of cool. The other thing we know we can do is get up on that treasure chest. Or not. Alright, that's gonna be a no-go. The enemies are also too high level for us, so we're gonna come back and do this later. They're level 8. Fighting in poison gas and them being on level 8. The boy dies really fast. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. We will come back to that later. But it's comforting knowing that that is available. That's kind of a cool area.
Baldi,
It's like a Souls-like area. All the enemies and traps in the place reset every time we leave or die. And on top of that, it seems like it changes. Almost like a roguelike sort of deal. Because those were not the same enemies we were fighting upon our first arrival. Which is interesting. It's really interesting. It's kind of a cool thing to have on top of the challenge dungeons in Muspelheim. So 9 demons. Who was the streamer you're watching playing on ultra difficulty? Whatever ultra difficulty is actually called. I think it's called God of War difficulty. Was it a specific part that looked disgustingly hard? You were saying something about the higher difficulty, by the way. Was I? I think I already said it. Oh, yeah. I was, you're right. Thank you, Daggum. I was reading something somewhere, I don't remember where it was, that said that not only does not only do all the enemies basically become health tanks on God of War difficulty, but also their AI changes. They use a different variety of attacks, and they're, I think, harder to parry as well. Like, it's a faster combination of attacks or something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yukos Legion plays Dark Souls and so I enjoy streams. Oh, cool. I've never heard of Yukos Legion. I do watch a good amount of Souls-like streamers, though. Mostly no-hit runs and that sort of thing. Speaking of which, I've been kind of missing playing Souls-like games lately. So I'm hoping that they come out with a new Souls-like game soon.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Aw, they're so cute together!
I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same.
Although, I guess I could play Dark Souls 1 remastered when it comes out.
Already.
Maybe I'll do that.
Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back.
Yeah, 9 demons. We're on the same page. We'll see. I don't know. I was hesitant to play it at first, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go. That could be kind of fun. It could be kind of very fun. All right, let's see where we're going. Are we just going to? Oh, I think we're going to Tyr's room again. Maybe. Yeah, locate Tyr's mysterious door. It can only be seen by an eye of Bifrost, or a nipple of Bifrost. I don't want to discriminate here. Also, do we...
Atreus, to me.
Atreus! Demon Souls is my favorite, but Dark Souls 1 is a close second. Really? I've never played Demon Souls, and probably never will. So it's interesting that you say that. I've just never been interested in playing Demon Souls for some reason. Not really sure why. I think it's partially because it's older. It was like one of the first iterations of their formula. So, and I personally have really enjoyed their later iterations like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 more. Although Bloodborne's is closer to Demon Souls in a lot of ways, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. There it is. Weightless war handles. I mentioned this earlier, but the one kind of a bit negative thing about doing all the side content is that apparently, well, not apparently. Apparently in the main story, you don't ever get any, like, epic armor. So, we've gotten this epic armor already, and we never get anything better than it. Hello, Dugs! Or should I say Zeus? Are you Zeus in this scenario? Scenario or scenario, chat? Which one do you use? I would say I'm probably scenario. I don't know why we're running around this entire thing, but we are. Oh! The door's actually here. Well, that was lucky. I was about to go back into Tyr's chamber. Tyr's chamber? Scenario. Casino. Alright, let's see what's in this chamber real quick. So there's this one. Alright, so it's out of the 5th attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it is the 5th attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is the 6th attack. Okay. So we mash, if we hold R2 on the 6th attack, it does this like heavy charge attack, which is pretty cool. Elvar, hello, man. Welcome in, dude. Casino. Even better, Ducks. Even better. The whole day eating pizza and watching Marvel movies, and I regret nothing. Where did you get the Marvel movies?
Tyr's Rune.
I kind of want to go watch every Marvel movie in chronological order.
We're inside. But
Yay!
what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
I love how it's a secret door, but it's like really obvious. It's a giant door with a picture of Tyr on it. That's kind of on my HDD. HDD? What does that stand for? Oh, here's a question, chat. I was actually thinking about this earlier. So, everyone here who's played the game or seen someone play the game, when Atreus shoots, so you know the moment when Atreus shoots his dad with the arrow atop the mountain? Oh, you just on your hard drive. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. So we had the electrical arrows equipped, and Atreus shot him with the electrical arrows. I'm curious to know if Atreus will ever shoot his dad with the magical arrows. I don't know if that is a thing that like actually changes or if it's always the electrical arrow. But if anyone has seen the opposite situation occur, let me know, because I'm curious. I know it's pretty trivial, but I am curious. Out of the 18 predating Infinity War, I've seen 11, so I have 7 to go. Very nice. Did you just buy the DVD copies of them? I'm sure all of those are acquired legally. You would never discuss any other methods in Twitch chat. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right, Daggum. Always electrical arrows. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen like 5 or 6 of them. I don't think I've seen any. The only series I've seen all of is the space ones. What are they called? The 2 movies that I feel like don't belong in the Marvel universe for some reason. Even though I get that Thanos is part of that through that conduit, they just seem a little weird. You pirated them all, you fool! You fool. How dare you, Elvar? How dare you? I've seen the first 2 Iron Men. Man. I've seen the first 2 Thors. I've seen, I think, maybe the first Avengers. I've seen the first 2 Captain Americas. I think there's 3. Iron Men! I mean, there are multiple. There are multiple Ducks. Let's be honest here. Alright, really quick, we're gonna just clear this little thing out. And let's see what's in here! Daggum, by the way, did you ever beat the, Did you ever beat the main story in this game? I know you were playing a bit of it yesterday. And this is me. You are the Iron Man. Wait, what? Aren't you a little old being Senator Palpatine to be Iron Man as well? You did not.
The tree.
I gotcha.
We're underneath the realm travel room. But
Oh, damn, dude. You really didn't. Nice. I like it. My style
Those
of
realm
gameplay.
doors seem to mirror the ones above.
So I'm guessing this is how we're going to get to Jotunheim, just for clarification. I think it only makes sense. This part sucks! Does it really?
Up there.
I'm
Tyr
excited
used
for
the
it
same
then.
magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Elvar, there's a term for that. It's called ageism. It's a legitimate thing. You don't have to say age-related racism, because that doesn't make any sense. Did you stop doing Niflheim? I did, yeah. It was a lot higher level than us, and seemed very, very challenging. And every time we went in, it reset, because that's how Niflheim works. So we're going to go do that a little bit later. Probably when we're at a slightly higher level. Still don't have the Blades of Chaos upgraded all the way. Quitter! Never! Never, never, never. I will never quit. Daggum. Never. I'm just kind of curious as to what happens. And we saw what we wanted to see. It's spelled ageism or agism. I believe it's the first one. It actually might be hyphenated. I don't recall.
Father, I think you should see this.
Sea of Agonism. There it is. That's it. Yes. Thank you, Daggum, for illuminating us with your wisdom.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries.
Don't you tell me what to do, Daggum! Wait, ducks! I am enjoying talking to you wonderful fellows. And ladies, potentially. You can always trust Daggum. So, Elvar. What Marvel movies have you seen so far? List them off for me. I want to hear it. Whatever you do, don't play the game. Thank you, Daggum. You can tell me what to do. I appreciate that. Alright, so there, I was thinking there might be like a little chest in there, but there was not. I am now Daggum, so you can trust me. That is a fair point. That actually does make a little bit of sense, Ducks. You're making sense for the first time. Is it easier to say, sure, go for that. Go for the ones you haven't seen. There really are a lot of these things. It's kind of amazing they've made so many of them in the time scale they have. Let's see what's over here. Funny stuff, chat. Funny stuff. Whoa, what is this? What the heck? What? Oh, there's two sides to it? I'm so confused. I am now Ducks, and you should not trust me. Play the game. Ooh. I see! I see it. I think it. The reverse psychology! And it's greatest, Daggum. I like it. I like it a lot. Totally agree, you should not trust that Ducks fellow. Alright, Daggum, we won't trust that Ducks fellow. Alright, I've seen Captain America. Hey, I've seen that one. I've seen oh, that's the other one I haven't seen. I have seen Ant-Man. Captain America: Civil War. I have actually I haven't seen Winter Soldier. I have seen Civil War. I have seen Guardians of the Galaxies. I actually really enjoyed the Guardians of the Galaxies. Haven't seen Spider-Man, Thor Ragnarok, and Black Panther. Hey! Kills Daggum while he's Dugs. God damn it! We've been foiled. It's all been turned on its head. Alright, Elvar, so we've kind of not seen the same ones, though I've also not seen some of the ones you have seen, apparently. We're close to being on the same page.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look.
Oh, look at
We're on
Kratos
the other
learning.
side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Stunbuck. Oh! That's the solution!
What's moving?
We'll just lift it up. That worked so well. I'm glad we did that.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those.
We can flip the temple.
Do what now?
We can flip them? What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Things are happening.
We're gonna get killed! Ooh. That's really cool looking. Oh, wait. Dang it. I wanted to kill those things.
Want me to read this one?
Yeah, read it.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
See?
I'm quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is.
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Let's flip it! Alvaro, I would do the same thing, dude. I would probably do what you are saying in chat, but that I'm not going to say live on twitch.tv.